Once upon a time, there was a miller, and this miller did what all millers do. He would grind wheat into flour, and his flour was very fine. It made wonderful pastries, wonderful cakes, cookies, pies, and it was so good that the king made him the royal miller. Then he was impossible to live with. He thought he was better than everybody, and he would go around saying, "I'm better than you are, and I'm better than you are, and I'm better than you are, and I'm better than you are." And he thought he was so much better than everybody. One day, he got a chance to meet the king. The king was walking through the marketplace, and the miller went up to the king, and he bowed low, and he said, "Your Majesty, Your Majesty." The king turned to him and said, "Yes, what is it?" "Your Majesty, Your Majesty, I am your royal miller." "So? You're my royal miller. What difference does that make? I have many royal people. I have a royal butler, and a royal baker, a royal blacksmith, and a royal wine cup bearer. What difference does it make? So you're my royal miller." The king turned around to leave, and the miller had to think fast. How could he convince the king that he was better than anybody? And he said, "Wait a minute, Your Majesty! Your Majesty, wait, please!" The king turned around and said, "Yes, what is it?" "Your Majesty, wait, Your Majesty! I have a proposal, Your Majesty! I have a single daughter, and you, Your Majesty, are not married. I propose that my daughter marry you." And the king looked at him. He said, "What? You want me to marry your daughter? I'm the king. I can marry princesses, empresses, ladies, duchesses. Why would I want to marry your daughter, who's a simple commoner?" The king went to turn to leave, and the miller had to think fast. How could he get the king to pay attention to him? He said, "But wait a minute, Your Majesty! Wait, Your Majesty! My daughter can spin straw into gold!" King turned around and said, "What did you say?" The miller said, "My daughter can spin straw into gold." The king said, "Well, if that's true, then bring her to me, and I will test her to see whether or not she can spin straw into gold. And miller, if you're lying to me and she can't spin straw into gold, I will chop off your head, and then I will chop off hers."